or the student preparing for JEE main is not going to be 100% sure that I'm going to get into BITSAT. This is a fact that many students who score very well in JEE mains do not get into BITSAT. Well, hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing good and well. This is Ayush here for you again with an important video which was demanded by all of you. Many students were telling that please make a video sir on BITSAT and VIT which these two exams are very important exams equivalent to JEE mains and advanced which we are giving right now. And the most important thing is that even if you don't feel very confident right now about your JEE mains and advanced, then you have 5 months for preparing for this particular exam which is called BITSAT. Birla Institutes of Technology and Science admission test is called BITSAT. This is a very renowned college of our country. So you can still prepare. If you have not started anything, you still have 5 months. You can start from scratch and you can get into one of the dream college, one of the very aspired college of our country, which is BITS, Birla Institutes of Technology. Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you all you need to know about this exam, the syllabus, the strategy you need, what all you need to cover, when is the exam, how will be the exam, what will be the difficulty level, everything you need to know, why you need to give this exam, everything that you need to know about this particular exam and this particular college is going to be there in this video. So please subscribe the channel if you haven't done that till now for more such videos, and watch this video till the end to know about this particular exam. Now, the campuses which we have for this exam are BITS Dubai, BITS Hyderabad, BITS Goa, and we have BITS Pilani. Among all of these, BITS Pilani is considered to be the best. We have Birla Institute of Technology in other states as well as the country. There is one BITS in Dubai also. Among all of these, the most renowned and most considered is BITS Pilani, and over there also most of the students' choice is getting computer science in BITS Pilani. Many of the startup founders are from BITS Pilani only, which is a very, very renowned college. Now, next thing which you need to know is the admission process and all the things about admission. So admissions over here, the best thing why this college is so renowned and why so credited, the reason is that the admissions are 100% merit based. No other things. JEE score is not going to be considered over here. So you don't have to think that students who will get a good scores in JEE mains will be able to get into BITS. No, they are not. JEE score will not be considered over here. The admissions are 100% merit based on the basis of exam of BITS Pilani, which is BITSAT. BITS Pilani or all the campuses combined exam is BITSAT only, and you have to give that exam to get admission into this college. 100% merit based admissions are going to be there. No donations, no reservations, nothing. That's the best thing about this particular college. Now, next thing is about 2000 seats are there in this particular college, combining all of the Indian campuses, and the most important thing is that 3 lakh students sit for this particular exam. 3 lakh is a big number. So what is the reason for these 3 lakh students sitting for this exam? I'm going to tell you by the end of this video. You'll get to know a lot of things about this college and this particular exam. Now, there are no reservations, as I told you, no reservations based on gender, caste, religion, based on state, based on anything. There are no reservations. Only merit-based admissions are going to be there in BITS. No reservations at all. This is one of the major reasons this particular college is credited a lot in our country and is renowned. Now, what is the eligibility criteria? Eligibility criteria means that you have to be passed in 2024 or you should be appearing in your board exams of 12th in 2025. You should have passed in 2024 12th class with PCM or biology, physics, chemistry, maths or biology, or you should be appearing in your board exams for 12th class in 2025. That is the criteria for students who are going to apply for 2025 admissions. 60% marks you need in your physics, chemistry, maths or biology if you are choosing a biology course, and 75% overall percentage is the minimum requirement of this particular exam. One thing which is catchy over here is that central and state toppers are going to get direct admissions in the college without giving BITSAT. This is one good thing. So if you are going to score very good in your board exams and you come up to be a state topper or central topper maybe, then you'll get direct admission in this particular college, which is a dream college for many of the students in our country. Now, how is the exam? Is it easy or hard? Many students will tell you, many people will tell you that the exam is easy. Many will tell you that the exam is hard. I'll say, yes, it is easier as compared to JEE mains, but it's not very easy also. The exam is, the pattern of exam is very important to be understood over here. Exam is, I won't comment on it. I won't say that exam is very easy, or I won't say that exam is very hard. But yeah, I would say that it is very different from your JEE mains. It is definitely different. There, the entire strategy is going to be different in BITSAT. It's the JEE main strategy, or the student preparing for JEE main is not going to be 100% sure that I'm going to get into BITSAT. This is a fact that many students who score very well in JEE mains do not get into BITSAT. And on the contrary, this is also a fact that students who do not perform very well in JEE mains get around 300, 330, 350 marks in BITSAT. This is one very good thing, very catchy thing about BITSAT. So it's not dependent on how you are going to perform in JEE mains. We cannot compare it with JEE mains also. It's an entirely different exam. That's why this exam has this much amount of time from January to May. The exam is going to be in May, so you still have 5 months for this exam. You can prepare from the scratch. Now let's know more about this particular exam. Exam is going to be conducted completely online, computer based exam. This is going to be so completely online, no offline centers, and all are going to be there for 2025. Now, what about the exam pattern? Exam pattern, as you can see, there is going to be physics, chemistry, maths, English, logical reasoning. Two more things are added over here, which are English and logical reasoning. 30 marks are going to be accounted for English as well as logical, 30 questions. This is actually questions, not marks. We can use questions over here. So 30 questions you are going to get from physics in the first section. 30 questions you are going to get for chemistry in the second section. In the third section, you'll get English and logical reasoning combined, which is also of 30 marks. This can be an advantage for many students who are good at English and good at logical solving of problems, mental ability, logical solving, reasoning, or we can say LR and DI. Logical reasoning and data interpretation. If you are good at English, you are good at, then this can be definitely an advantage for you, because 30 questions are a lot in this particular exam. Then mathematics or biology is going to be for 40 questions. There are going to be 40 questions from mathematics or biology, whichever you choose. So you can see the number of questions are almost the double of our JEE mains, right? So this exam is definitely different. Now, this exam is going to be of 3 hours totally, where 130 questions are going to be asked from you, and 390 marks for 130 questions will be allotted to you. Yes, one important thing, that +3 will be credited for every correct answer and -1 will be deducted. 1 marks will be deducted for every wrong answer and 3 marks will be given to you for every correct answer. So yes, negative marking is there. Negative marking is there in this exam, but along with this negative marking thing, one very catchy thing which very few students know is that if you attempt all the 130 questions before your 3 hours, suppose you attempt all the 130 questions before 3 hours are completed, you get 30 bonus questions. So is it good or is it bad? It's we cannot comment upon it, because it's not necessary that you'll be able to attempt all the 130 questions. Yes, the level of difficulty is definitely lesser than your JEE mains, but again, here this exam is all about your speed and accuracy. So 130 questions, suppose if you attempt, but there is negative marking, you have to be very careful. But yeah, this thing is very catchy about this exam, which we have seen nowhere in no other exam, that if you attempt 130 questions before 3 hours, some students are like, no, let's do inky pinky ponky and attempt all the questions. So if you do that before 3 hours, then you'll be credited with 30 bonus questions in your exam. Now these 30 bonus questions can be from all of the 4 sections that we have. Now, how to prepare, very important thing, how to prepare, what is the syllabus, what should be your strategy for this particular exam. Listen to this part very, very carefully. Syllabus is strictly from NCERT, nothing from out of NCERT will be asked. Whatever syllabus is defined in BITSAT online website also, all the topics of NCERT are only there. In JEE mains also, it's somewhat similar only, but yeah, here strictly from NCERT, the syllabus is going to be there. Even the deleted topics of your board exam, some topics are deleted from your board syllabus, are going to be included, are seen, the questions are seen from there also. So students preparing for JEE mains are going to have some advantage because syllabus of JEE mains, and this is very much similar. JEE main syllabus is also from NCERT. Over here, apart from that, yeah, the difficulty level of the questions is lesser than JEE mains, as observed by me or as observed by generally by people, that the difficulty level of BITSAT questions are lesser. But yeah, number of questions are more. So this exam is going to be completely about your speed and accuracy. Now, physics, chemistry questions are usually from your fundamentals and derivations. Derivations are very important in the questions, derivation based questions, right? Basic fundamental questions are asked a lot. So NCERT is going to play a major role in your physics and maths also, right? Physical, chemistry, physics and maths, there NCERT is going to play a major role. NCERT exemplar books are going to be proven as very important in this particular exam. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. In reaction mechanism is one thing which is going to be important in chemistry, as observed in all the papers or asked from the students. Reaction mechanism, they say that this particular topic comes a lot and in depth. So organic and inorganic chemistry, complete NCERT based questions are going to be there. You have to eat up the entire NCERT for performing very well in this particular exam. And for maths and physics, you can practice from your basic books like H.C. Verma or NCERT exemplar books. For maths, you can also use the JEE main PYQs. You can solve them, and it is definite that you'll be able to perform very well in this particular exam. Given that you have to do time based practice, note my words, that in this exam, the major thing, the most important thing which you need is the time based practice of questions. The speed is going to matter a lot in this exam. This exam is completely unpredictable like JEE mains. In JEE mains, we can generally say, we make such videos that, okay, you can do the high weighted chapters and you're going to, you should be able to do 15 or 16 questions, that much is enough. But here, there is no such thing. There is no high weighted chapter and all, right? Every chapter is considered equally important according to the research also, which says that every chapter, they can ask questions from any of the chapters. So chapters which we don't study for JEE mains and JEE advanced, here you will have weightage from them also. So complete NCERT syllabus, in short words, this is going to be there. Difficulty level as it is written is going to be lesser than JEE mains, but strong fundamental knowledge is going to be needed. Now for logical reasoning and English. So general topics like coding, decoding, ranking, series, puzzle test or blood relations, direction sense test, number ranking and all these questions, all these things, all these general topics of reasoning, DR and LI, like data interpretation and logical interpretation, these general topics which we study in our earlier classes or while giving any olympiads and all, these are going to come. So you can practice them from any book, any practice book of logical reasoning. Some amount of practice will be enough. But yeah, 30 marks are going to be allotted for English and logical reasoning, so you should pay attention at them. From English, agreement, time, tense, parallel construction, relative pronouns, determiners, prepositions, verbs, voice transformations and phrasal verbs, all these things, general topics of grammar and English are going to be there. Generally, it is all grammar, no passages and all like literature is going to be there. It's all grammar only. So the students who are good at grammar can perform really very well over here. Now, English is going to be asked, so be prepared for that. Now, next, let's move on registration and application. So, there is a process of application in for BITSAT exam. First, you'll have to register on their website with your contact number and the basic details. Then you'll have to fill the form. In form, there'll be multiple questions asked, your center-based questions based on your center preference and other things, the general things which are asked in form filling, name and everything, marks and all. Then document upload will come. Then you'll have to upload your documents of passing, or your some documents can be of your parental annual income if you need scholarship, and all multiple variety of documents are going to be asked to be uploaded in the application process of BITSAT. So registration, after that form filling, you'll fill the form, complete details in the form, you'll have to fill documents, you'll upload, then the section for fee payment will come. In the end, you'll have to pay the fee of registration or application. So I'll also tell you about the fee. For male candidates in 2025, the fee is going to be 3,400 for one attempt. So you can give 2 attempts of this exam. Okay. If you want to if you'll pay the fee only for one attempt, you'll be eligible for only one attempt. And if you are going to pay the fee for 2 attempts, then you'll be eligible for 2 attempts in the same year. I'm not saying 2 multiple years or adjacent years in the same year. Two attempts you can give. So if you want to give two attempts, you'll have to pay 5,400 for male candidates and 4,400 for female candidates. And for female candidates, single attempt fee is 2,900. So here there is a difference in male candidates and female candidates fee for form. Now, as everybody knows, generally it's a private college, so it is having a high fee. That the fee is the fee is higher as compared to the government colleges like IITs and NITs, right? But yeah, as per a private college, the fee is normal. But yeah, as compared to government colleges, the fee is higher. So how to counter your high course fee? You can also counter your high course fee. You can get scholarships by getting good marks in your BITSAT, and you'll get good scholarships. It's written that 30% of the students who clear BITSAT get 15% to 100% of the scholarship. It's a very good college. So if you score very, very well, let's say 1% of the students you come into, then you'll get 100% of the scholarship. And 2% get 40% in scholarships itself. 2% of the students will get 40% in scholarship. Now, two types of scholarships are there. One is merit based, another is merit cum need based. So there can be some students who are very good at studying. They have scored very good in BITSAT also, but for them the fee is very high. They cannot pay the fees, or their parents are not eligible or able to pay that high fees. So for them also BITSAT provides, and BITS provides scholarships. So merit cum need based scholarship is going to be judged or calculated on the basis of annual income of the parents, and this thing gets updated every year. Every year they try to provide more scholarships to need based students who perform very well in BITSAT. So if you perform very well, you are definitely going to get scholarship in BITSAT, in BITS colleges through BITSAT. So scholarship is applicable. Yeah, one more important point, scholarship is applicable only for first year. They are not like that once you have got scholarship for 3 or 4 years, how much ever your course is, you're going to keep getting that scholarship. It's not like that. Scholarship is going to be only for first year. But yeah, if you keep performing good in the college. So see, this college is all about performers. That's why good students or good performers come out of this college. So if you are a performer, this college suits you, right? Scholarship will be updated after every year based on your performance. That is also one thing about BITS. Now, more things. Why 3 lakh students are giving this exam even after there have been so many students, more than 15 lakh students now are sitting for JEE. Even then, 3 lakh, more than 3 lakhs, and this number keeps on increasing. This is not even updated. This number keeps on increasing. More students are sitting for BITSAT exam now, right? So based on your school and all performance people used to get, but BITSAT exam is also equally very important. And why this exam is hyped a lot, why this college is so important, that you need to know. It is having very high NIRF ranking, the ranking which decides which college is how better. It is having very good NIRF ranking, which makes it better than many NITs and triple and other colleges also, right? I'm not going to give you the ranking structure in that case, but yeah, high NIRF ranking means that this college is deemed very good, right? No reservations. The importance is there is no reservation in this college based on anything. Only merit based applications are there, and very catchy thing about this college is their 0% attendance culture, which is not seen in any of the other colleges. 0% attendance means it's your choice. You want to go to the class or not, you want to attend the college or not. Your performance, your CGPA or anything, your scores are going to be judged based on your end term exams or midterm exams, whatever exams they take. On the basis of that only your performance will be judged. Your performance will not be judged based on attendance. So it's your choice, you want to go to the college or not. You can choose your own courses and you can do your studies according to your own choice. You have the freedom over there. They have very good startup culture and environment. That's why many startup founders come out of BITS. Many of them, there are numerous of them. They have great placements, very high average packages, and most importantly they have their global presence. They have contacts at many high renowned companies and global companies, and almost all of the global companies come for placements in this particular college. So this is one thing. Now last thing, that application, exam and result, when are going to be the application starting? Right now I checked that on the website the application form is not released, so it is going to be released by mid of Jan to mid of April. It will release the first session. application form. This application form for the first session, there are going to be 2 sessions. For the first session, it is going to be released in Jan mid, and it will be there till April mid. So you can apply in this duration. Right? Exam is going to be conducted for first session in May 2025, and result will be declared in June 2025. For second session, it says application from May to June will be there. Small window is there for application in second session, and exam will be conducted in June. Results will be declared in July. For admissions and other details, you can keep checking the official website of BITSAT and bitsadmission.com. You'll get all the details there. Go for this exam. It's a good college. It's a good exam also. It's a good college also. And many students who clear this exam and go into BITS have very good reviews about this particular college, especially BITS Pilani. And you can get computer science over there. You still have 5 months. So even if you have not done anything, don't lose hope. Keep preparing. Get into this college. This is one of the dream colleges. All right. I'll keep coming up with more such videos, more information as much as you need. So for that, please subscribe the channel and like the video if you liked it. Thank you so much and all the best to all of you.